So welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, this is a influencer video review, shoppable video channel, but I add mixed content here and there in order to provide entertainment and build it up a little bit. Plus some videos I like to do like this one. So I recently just found out that travel vlogger that I really like and followed on many of his videos and just like their style and his honesty. Apparently honesty doesn't always pay off. He recently got basically, I believe, banned from India. He triggered the whole nation. And sometimes it's as easy as just being popular enough, having the reach, and you say the wrong thing and they want to cancel you. So basically India canceled this guy for showing his experience with his own two eyes and his camera. And he is not twisting it, you know, he's showing India as he is experiencing it. And that's great. This is what I like about his channel, his style. You know, I don't travel a lot. I see all these vloggers going all these amazing places and giving you all the highlights and stuff, but I want to know how it really is. So basically his video from India that got him in trouble is titled, which is brilliant, "I visited India so you don't have to." And offended 1 billion people in parentheses. Yes, India. I find it a fascinating place, interesting place, along with other places all over the world. And their first trip is when I found out about them, and it was amazing content. I mean, he really should have more subscribers than he does. It's totally amazing. And by the way, he's also banned from Russia, but that's another story. So let's look at the video, look at highlights, and see why it got him in trouble, and to see why I enjoy him and why you should really take a look and enjoy him. And like and subscribe to him because, you know, he needs support. He's getting canceled. We don't want people to get canceled. And if you like this video, like and subscribe here. I need to monetize this channel so I can make some money doing my shoppable videos. All right, let's go check it out. So here's the article, or one of them, that YouTube, that's his name, but he goes by Bald and Bankrupt. He had his trip to India, which is several years later from his first trip. He explains that in the video, and he's just blunt. You know, he's a British guy. That's just their style. I mean, he respects the place for what it is. I mean, he's learned a little bit of the language. This way he could interact with people, and they're always respectful mostly to people. And the people on video at least receive them well, sometimes not really, and they know when to cut their losses and keep it moving. But I guess this video is way too much. Maybe somebody in the higher ups in the India tourist industry pulled some strings and said, let's get this guy out of here, which is not a very good look for tourism, because, you know, you're going to have tourists that know India's got issues. Every country's got issues. So he's just not ignoring them and not glossing it over. That's the problem. So let's take a look at the clips of the video. I don't know if I get trouble. So this is one of the clips that he's on a train that's delayed like 6 hours, which is fine. There's delays all over the place. And then the New York JFK airport, there's always big delays. That's not a big issue. But the trains, we all know about Indian trains, and we all seen those TikTok clips. So let's see a little clip here.
Sure, on Indian trains, or it's rare? No?
It's only for this train.
Are you serious? We're very unlucky.
Yeah.
In England also trains are delayed. It happens in England too.
So he says, yeah, trains are delayed in England and in India too, no big deal. What's the controversy?
Or maybe I spoke too soon about the rubbish, I don't know. Someone's emptied the bin. Hello. ठीक है क्या हुआ यहाँ पे अरे यार बहुत गंदे हैं ना I spoke too soon about how clean Indian trains are. Look at it.
So that may be considered insulting, but guess what? You go in the greatest city in the world, New York City, and you go on the trains and you're going to see some disastrous stuff that's worse than this. In a New York City train, you're looking at the garbage and then you're getting held up and probably slashed. Over here, nobody's attacking him. So this guy's complimenting, what nice Hindu you speak. So this guy's actually taking the time to learn the language so that he can make better videos and make his travels a little better. So he's on the Indian train. Let me see what happens here. Let's see.
Any guesses what's in this mysterious train? No windows or doors. Check it out. I think that's a train making some extraordinary. That's about having a shit. He's having a shit. Sit.
So I don't know if he caught somebody having to go in the bathroom in public. You know, that's something you're going to see. Hey, if you go to San Francisco, you got an app that shows where the latest dumps were taken in the street. This way you could go and look for them or avoid them. I don't know, whatever you're into.
52, and we finally arrived. Benjamin, how was your night's sleep on the train? Sleep? What sleep?
So sometimes he meets up with other vloggers and they meet up and they go on ventures together. I mean, that's just the way it is. Now, India, you know, it's unique. It's unique. I wouldn't last 5 minutes, you know. And when I talk to people who've traveled, I talk to them about their trip. I don't say, oh, how was the experience? How was the Taj Mahal? How was the... No, I ask, how was the hotel room? How much did it cost? And how was the bathrooms? You know. Let's see them go on this little water here. India water is very interesting.
Come on, Ben. Do it, mate. Oh my God. Ben, you're from a nation of seafarers.
Country.
Sit this side, mate, because that's the roller side, isn't it?
Yeah.
He comes from Plymouth, a city of seamen. Okay.
Let's not go there. Oh, Plymouth, what, city of seamen? Yeah. Hey, I got great
More than you
internet.
can say in some countries. So, yeah. Good old git.
So,
So let's make another one. 10 more things I hate. No, I'm joking. You know what? India is a total mess. It's a disaster. It's pretty much a failed state, but you have to say that people are very friendly.
Yes.
And very nice. So as much as I... Oh, fuck, I've been bit by another mosquito. As much as I do...
I'm getting splashed by the thing.
Mate.
I say turn around and go back.
As much as I... 6 quid for this. As much as I do say that India's a bit of a mess, the people are very friendly. And that's more than you can say in some countries. So, yeah. Good old Indians. Hopefully they sort their country out one.
So he says it's a failed state. There's a lot of failed states in the world. It's not the people's fault. Elections, maybe it is people's fault. But it's not the everyday man's fault. You know, a lot of people are just trying to find that next meal, trying to keep their roof over their head, trying to get a roof over their head. You know, this guy driving the boat is making a couple of dollars. He's probably got a family, and not just a family, wife, kids, grandparents, in-laws, a whole huge family that he's probably responsible for. And these guys come there, they shoot their video, they spice up the economy with some income, with some exposure. People know India's got issues, and they still go. The tourism, he's not going to hurt tourism. And he says the people are just fine, friendlier than other countries. And we know that, you know, go to a lot of countries, you don't come back. So let's see. You know, so he just does his thing in India. This is just one video that they picked up on. Maybe they never seen him, because you could make the case that he was ragging on India in the first video, because they weren't glossing over issues that they experienced.
I will show you some.
Show me some videos of this terrible.
Then you know
Oh my God.
about that.
We're about to meet a very angry man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I will show you
Oh
something.
my God,
I'm
show
not
me.
getting in.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oh, he's getting angry. He's coming to fight.
He's going to fight.
Oh my God, I don't want to fight him. I just want to film him. Ben, what do you think about this?
It's scary.
Are you ready?
Now that's the trend on TikTok with the Indian food vendors that are kind of very unsanitary making food, and they're looking at a TikTok that to me is way more damaging than this guy's trip to India, you know. And why don't they ban TikTok? Maybe they did from the country, who knows, you know. But how about fixing the problem instead of just trying to cover it up and turn your eyes away by having this guy banned from a country?
Is he gonna attack us? No. It's not
He
possible.
might do. He might do. We hope so.
I will give you a treat something. Please.
Oh, but I don't want to eat. I just want to look at the
You
stuff.
want a cold drink and anything. I will
I'm
show you.
scared that I'm
Something.
going to get sick.
Something, because it is our responsibility. You come from UK to India, so it's
I mean, we've come all the way from England for him.
from home right now.
Right, sir.
Is he coming back? 7 o'clock.
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Morning.
So I think they're at the food stand of that dude, and I don't think they see him. So basically this video got him in trouble.
Eating and stuff, but as I said, good fun.
It's
And,
necessary now. Because if you have a hectic problem,
Yeah.
then we'll go the good part.
yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
If you have a problem, that will solve it. Because
Yeah.
you have suffered from that.
Exactly.
Right?
So I like this guy. He also used to run with another dude that does vlogs, and I'm forgetting his name, Harold Baldwin or something. And you should really check out the channels, because it's just amazing content. You know, this is just him walking around with his camera, as simple as that. His personality, his effort to learn the language and a little bit of history, and picking out his destinations that will make interesting content. You know, they go to hotel rooms, they show you, they tell you what he pays, you know. And if you're not super rich and staying at the 10-star hotel in every country you visit, you're going to have a different experience. You're going to probably have an experience similar to this. And he's visiting places, and he's done a lot of places that I would never go to, but I'm along with him on the ride, and I'm learning, seeing what he sees. And not only is it entertaining, it's downright informative, you know. You go to the tourism bureau, they're going to show you the same picture of the landmark, and they never show you what's behind the camera, you know. It could be a total disaster. Just like when I went to Washington, D.C. for the first time many years ago, it was a dump surrounding D.C. and the monuments and all the Capitol building and the and all these federal buildings made of marble and granite. And just a few blocks away, you had the homeless in the park right across the street from the White House. And these homeless guys look like super homeless. You know, not a good look. But if I believed my TV screen, it all looked wonderful. When I actually went there, I realized it's not all what it seems to be. So I like to see the wonderful, but I also like to see you turn around 180 and see what's behind you. That's what I find entertaining. So hopefully you like this video. My internet is wonderful here. And this type of video, me looking at a screen, I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged for it, but help me out. Like and subscribe if you came this far. And thanks for watching. See you later.